If you're trying to get more matches on Hinge without doing these 3 simple steps, you are throwing away hours of work. In this video, I'm going to reveal my exact 3-step system that took my Hinge profile from 0 matches to 200 matches in just 24 hours. And now, today, I'm sitting at 1,000+ matches. And I haven't been swiping since January since I have a girlfriend. But before I share these steps, I want you to grab a notebook because this isn't going to be some generic advice telling you something like paper premium or some other BS that you see online. I'm going to give you the exact blueprint that I have used for over 100+ clients that I completely transformed their dating lives. Here's what most people get completely wrong about getting matches on Hinge. While the majority of people are copying people's profile, the people who are getting the most matches are using a systematic approach that guarantee results. And I know that sounds a bit crazy, so let me explain. Step 1, you need to optimize your look before you open any dating app. It doesn't matter what dating apps you use. If you skip these steps, you'll never get any matches. A lot of people rush into using dating apps without doing any work on themselves. So what usually happens is they create a dating profile, they upload pictures their buddies took, and they just start spamming swipes with no strategy, get 0 matches, and they complain on Reddit saying dating apps are dead in 2025. But the thing is, by ignoring these crucial steps, you're setting yourself up for failure. Whenever I work with someone new, the first thing that we do is help them find out who they are. I do this by asking them a few simple questions like, who are you? What do you do? What do you want in a partner? And I know this sounds kind of dumb, but you would be surprised at how many people don't know the answers to these questions. We need to work out who they are so we can help them become the best version of themselves. Once we figure out a few of the basics, this helps us build the foundation of their dating profile. And we always start with the basics. So here's a few things that you guys should do. Firstly, you need to get a haircut. A haircut is the male equivalent of makeup. It's something that's so simple that a lot of people overlook. Choosing the right haircut can be difficult. So here are a few styles that I've seen working right now. Second, you need to buy some new clothes. When you first start out, you're laying the foundation for your new look. A fresh outfit is one of the most basic things that you can do. The best thing is you don't need to spend thousands of dollars on a new outfit. You can put something together that's a clean look for just under $50. Let's use my client Kwaku as an example. Because he has nice dark features, I styled him and made him wear an all-white outfit, oversized dress pants, black leather belt with a tight white shirt tucked in. This simple outfit screams luxury and business casual. He looks like a man who has his shit together and who's about to close a big money deal. When women see a man dressed like this, they automatically put him on a pedestal. It separates him from the rest. It displays confidence and it puts him in a position of power which they love. Finally, find a workout routine that works for you and just stick to it. I'm not saying that you need to have a godly physique, but you would be surprised at how much of a bit of toning can do for you. Not only will it show that you're a superior man who puts himself first and can take care of himself very well, but when you wear clothes, your physique will literally pop right out of your clothes. It'll help you with your confidence, but also it will show people that you have self-respect for yourself, which is an attractive quality to have as a man. And look, I understand that this can be confusing, and this is the exact thing that we can help within our Hitch Academy Mastermind exclusive program. We'll work with you one-on-one to help you become the best version of yourself so you can get plenty of matches just like my client. We'll help you take high quality pictures. We'll help you write your profile. We'll help you throughout every step of the process to guarantee that you transform your dating life. Now, I'm gonna be completely honest right now. We're almost completely booked out for September and we only have a few spaces left. So if you're sick of using dating apps and staying stuck in the same place with 0 matches, click the top line in the description. You're going to be able to sign up for a one-on-one discovery call with my team, and we're going to audit your entire dating profile, and we're going to find out whether or not we can help you and if us working together will be a good fit. Click the top line in the description before there's no room to onboard you. So now that we've covered the essentials, we can now move on to the next step, which is, in my opinion, it's the most important step that people get wrong. When women are scrolling through dating apps, they see the same thing over and over again. It's guys posting photos of themselves in a group. It's guys posting photos that aren't well lit. It's guys who are putting zero effort into how they present themselves. And let me tell you a secret that a lot of beautiful women told me. They automatically get the ick when they see y'all not putting any effort into your dating profile. If you won't put any effort into that, how will you put effort into a potential relationship with them? Whether you like it or not, on these apps, people are going to judge you very, very quickly. And if you're posting photos that look like everybody else, then guess what? They're going to scroll right past you. So here are 3 pictures that you need to take if you want to start getting more matches. We'll use my other client as an example. Your first photo is your hook. This is what's gonna make them stop swiping left and catch their attention to inspect your entire profile. This is where you're gonna wanna have your hero picture, which is essentially your best photo. The second photo is gonna be the appetizer. Here you want a nice aesthetic, candid shot of you. Third photo, you want to sell the dream. Here's where they're going to envision what a life with you would actually look like. So you typically wanna have a photo taken of you at a dinner or some formal event where they can be potentially your future +1. Finally, I want to give you guys a bonus tip that I know for a fact that no one else on YouTube is even talking about. If this doesn't deserve a like and a sub, I honestly don't even know what will. The secret sauce is to record a video of you doing something that appeals to the kind of people you're trying to attract. One thing I did when I started out, and I got all of my students to do the same, is record a video of you cooking. And there's 2 reasons why I make them do this. The first reason is because a ton of guys are just uploading photos. And while you should do this, it is kind of boring. As soon as someone sees a video, they're immediately intrigued to see what the video is gonna be about. This gives someone a better look at who you are. They'll be looking at how you hold yourself, what your apartment looks like, and most importantly, it will show off something that directly appeals to their needs and desires. Like, who doesn't like a man that can cook? I'll sit here and wait. The second reason is because when you do this, you're showing how you can provide for them. I always use cooking because it's a basic human need. Everyone needs food and everyone loves people who can cook for them. So assuming that you can cook, I would highly recommend to make an aesthetic video of you doing so. If you made it to this point in the video, I'm gonna assume that you're actually serious about changing your life. So I purposely saved the most important step of my process until the very last. If you can't sit through another few minutes of this video, I hate to say it, but you're never gonna get any matches. Hate to break it to you. The final thing that you guys need to do is work on how you write your profile. Communication is the most important element of a relationship. Without communication, the relationship will fail, and that's why it's so important how you decide to communicate to someone that can be potentially interested in you. The way you look might catch someone's eye, but how you communicate with them will keep them around. You need to remember to always talk to the wants, needs, and desires of the people you're trying to attract. Women want a nice, strong man who can provide for them and who can lead. The clue is in the name. You want it to be attractive. Your words should make you seem impossible to swipe past. Here's what I do for every profile. This is my secret, so you guys better stay put. I always make my clients use a prompt and writing that demonstrates their emotional intelligence. For example, steal this prompt. If we won the lottery, let's spend it on retiring our parents, traveling around the world, and creating a joint business. This automatically shows women how you think, you're goal-oriented, and your ability to provide. Now listen, if you follow everything I said in this video, you're gonna get plenty of matches. But if you want to see this in action for yourself and how I got my clients 100+ matches in 24 hours, click the video right here to watch the latest dating makeover.